Totogi, the startup you've heard me fangirling about during my talks and in my blogs, podcasts, and on Twitter, has arrived. I'm Danielle Royston, and this is Telco in 20. Unless you've been living under a rock and don't know, Totogi officially launched at Cloud City at MWC. And we aren't just peeking out from behind the curtain. We're coming out with all guns blazing. Pew pew! Coming off one of the most epic events ever, people have been asking me a lot of great questions about Totogi. So I decided to start a new series on the podcast called What's Up with Totogi? We're changing up the format, doing a shorter podcast with just me, sharing what we're thinking, where we're going, and who should be using these awesome products. We even wrote a new song.
What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with Totogi?
You probably know that I'm acting CEO of Totogi and recently invested $100 million into the company. Yeah, that totally happened. Totogi is 100% focused on building enterprise software for the telco industry that exclusively runs on the public cloud, starting with a charging system and a BSS platform. We are building Totogi for everyone, tier 1, 2, and 3, and MNOs and MVNOs alike. It's still early days for us. Remember, we just launched at MWC. And so to start, we are focusing on CSPs and MVNOs with less than 2 million subscribers. So if that's you, listen up. Everybody knows how hard it is to build a new CSP in our industry. The barrier for entry is high, and it's super expensive to get a new player off the ground. You have to build a network, buy spectrum, buy all the software you need to run the whole thing, and don't forget all the people you need to hire too. But it is possible to build a highly profitable new brand, grow it, and take on the big guys and win. How do I know? My super awesome friend, Juha Korhonen. Juha is a telco executive from Zane Group who built a highly profitable, high-growth B brand named Yakut. Back in episode 18, we talked with him on how he did it and how it was different from a traditional telco. If you haven't listened to that podcast, you should totally check it out. Juha had the insight that the new brand needed to be digital. The user journeys would have to be completely redesigned, and they would have to use cloud-native technologies to support the business. And that last part is what Totogi is all about. For example, let's talk about buying software for your telco. Before Totogi, smaller telcos had two choices. Go with a legacy software vendor like Ericsson, Huawei, or Amdocs, or go with a smaller Silicon Valley startup. The issue with the legacy on-premise software companies is that they are too expensive, have long delivery times, and require too much customization to get up and running. Typically, these price points are in the millions, and that's just a start. Their offerings are designed to trap you, paying more year after year. It kills the small new players trying to get off the ground where cash is so important. On the other hand, the problem with the Silicon Valley startups is that they often avoid the smaller CSPs to focus on tier 1 customers. They need the big logos to show their investors they are getting market traction and have product market fit. So this means smaller telcos are faced with the choice of either paying through the nose to get a working system or use some other subpar vendor they can afford but doesn't have what they need. Totogi introduces a better choice for you. Totogi is making the best technology super affordable and super easy to get up and running because of the public cloud. The public cloud completely changes the economics of software in telco, and it's going to help you, the smaller telcos, the most. When software is built right and built specifically for the public cloud, you should expect 80% lower TCO. All of Totogi's products are available only on the public cloud and provided as a service. This means no big upfront software license cost. You don't have to buy any hardware to install it. You don't have to hire tons of operational people to run it. Instead, just connect your network, add your plans and your tariffs, and load your subscribers. Totogi's team manages the whole thing for you, freeing you and your capital up to focus on what matters, your subscribers. Another great thing about Totogi is we offer usage-based pricing, meaning you pay by the transaction or API call, not by the subscriber, which enables the telco to pay only for what they need when they need it. So you don't have to buy all those licenses up front, commit to some big subscriber count, and hope to grow into the system. Totogi is set up to automatically scale and grow as you grow. Again, no need to pre-purchase scores of servers for future capacity. Because it's built right for the public cloud, you can save your money and not lock it into a bunch of unused hardware. We take all of that risk out of the equation for you. And we have made it super easy to get started with Totogi by offering an absolutely free tier. Since Totogi is born from the public cloud, we are continuing the tradition that the public cloud vendors started by providing a free tier up to a certain transaction amount. This is not a gimmick or a time-based offer. The free tier for our charging system gives you up to 500 million transactions per month. And for the BSS system, 500 million API calls per month. That means you'll pay nothing until you exceed that transaction level, which is great because if you exceed the free tier, that means that you're growing, which is what we want you to do. It's a win-win. Woohoo! Totogi is perfect for those smaller telcos struggling to figure out how they're going to get their operation off the ground and get to profitability. And before you ask, the free tier is not some lame junior pared-down version of the system either. The thing about the public cloud is that you get the same software as everyone else. Same API, same engine. Totogi is making the best technology super affordable and super easy to get up and running. So why don't you give it a try? What do you have to lose?
What's up with that?
If you're a telco with less than 2 million subscribers out there interested in trying out best-in-class technology at a price you can totally afford, send me a DM or shoot me a WhatsApp. You can reach me at 925-TELCO-DR. And make a note to join me at TM Forum's Digital Transformation World Series, which is running from September 22nd to October 14th. I'm hosting 4 sessions during the virtual event, including one of my legendary cocktail parties. You know how I roll by now, so you don't want to miss it. Keep an eye on my Twitter at TELCO-DR and LinkedIn for how to join me. Sign up for our awesome email newsletter on telcodr.com, where we are sharing all the juicy details about Totogi and what's going on with the public cloud in telco. And as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share our podcast with your colleagues, and if you liked what you heard, leave us a review. Time to sign off. Totogi team, you know what to do. Charge. Later, nerds.